What do you think are the factors of success? I asked. Perseverance is the chief, but perseverance must have some practical end, or it does not avail the man possessing it. A person without a practical end in view becomes a crank or an idiot. Such persons fill our insane asylums. The same perseverance that they show in some idiotic idea, if exercised in the accomplishment of something practicable, would no doubt bring success. Perseverance is first, but practicability is chief. The success of the Americans as a nation is due to their great practicability, but often what the world calls nonsensical becomes practical, does it not? You were called crazy too once, were you not? There are some things, though, that are always impracticable. Now, for instance, this idea of perpetual motion. Scientists have proved that it is impossible, yet our patent office is continually beset by people applying for inventions on some perpetual motion machine. So the department has adopted a rule whereby a working model is always required of such applicant. It can't furnish one. The impossible is incapable of success. I have heard of people dreaming inventions that is not at all impossible. I am a believer in unconscious cerebration. The brain is working all the time, though we do not know it. And it's not at night. It follows up what we think in the daytime. When I have worked a long time on one thing, I make it a point to bring all the facts regarding it together before I retire. And I have often been surprised at the results. And have you not noticed that often what was dark and perplexing to you the night before is found to be perfectly solved the next morning? We are thinking all the time. It is impossible not to think. Can everyone become an inventor? No. Not all minds are constituted alike. Some minds are only adapted to certain things, but as one's mind grows and one's knowledge of the world's industries widens, it adapts itself to such things as naturally fall to it. Upon my asking the relation of health to success, the professor replied, I believe it to be a primary principle of success. In sana, in corpora sano, a sound mind and a sound body. The mind in a weak body produces weak ideas. A strong body gives strength to the thought of the mind. Ill health is due to man's artificiality of living. He lives indoors. He becomes, as it were, a hothouse plant. Such a plant is never as successful as a hardy garden plant is. An outdoor life is necessary to health and success, especially in the youth, but is not hard study often necessary to success? No, decidedly not. You cannot force ideas. Successful ideas are the result of 3 low growth. Ideas do not reach perfection in a day, no matter how much study is put upon them. It is perseverance in the pursuit of studies is really what